Right, cool. So this session is really simple. It's gonna be the phone approach. So I'm gonna show you what it sounds like, and that way you can model what a good phone approach sounds like. So I'll do the first one for people you know well. So there's a few different gears. You have the first gear, which are people that you know well. Then you have the people you know of. Then you have people that you know of you. Then there's a chicken list, people you're kind of nervous to call. Then there's recommendations. Then there's directories, and then there's recommendations. So I'm going to go through each of those so you can see the difference. So people you know real well. So ring, ring. Hey, Tyler, this is Mike Abramowitz. How are you? Good. How's the family? I know it's been a while. Yeah, you getting excited for summer? Yeah, I've been busy too. That's part of the reason why I'm calling. I had a favor to ask you. Yeah, see, the reason I'm calling is I just started this great new job showing CutGo, and as part of my training, I'm required to put on some initial training appointments. You don't have to buy anything because I get paid just to show it. I just want to do 10 appointments by Monday night to hit my goal. So I want to know if I could stop by real quick on Thursday night at 7:30, or do you think Friday morning at 8 a.m. would be better for you? It would really help me out. Friday morning works? Great, Grandma. Thanks a lot. This really helps me out. Do you have a pen? Could you put in your planner? I'm going to be over at your house. I'll be there Saturday, or we said Thursday night at 8:30. Great. My confirmation number is 3209. Yeah, the 3209. That's just so my manager knows I'm doing the appointment. And you live at the same house, right, Grandma? Great. Cool. Well, this appointment is really important to me, and I'm counting on it to keep my schedule booked. So if something comes up and you have to reschedule, I won't get paid for the time slot. So you sure this time definitely works? Great, Grandma. Thanks so much. I'm really looking forward to our appointment. And can you make sure Grandpa's there too? All right. I'll look forward to seeing both of you together. Thanks. Love you. Have a great night. Bye. Cool. So that was 2 minutes for that phone approach. Really, really simple. Now let's go to the gear 2, if you know of them. So ready? Ring, ring. Hey, Tyler, this is Mike Abramowitz. I don't know if my name rings a bell, but you actually work with my mom over at Bank of America. How are you? Good. Yeah, my name is Eleanor Abramowitz. Yeah, I'm not sure. Did she mention I might be reaching out to you? No? Hey, no big deal. I probably got to you first. But anyway, the reason I'm calling is because I just started this great new job showing CutGo, and as part of my training, I'm required to put on some initial training appointments. You don't have to buy anything because I get paid just to show it to you. And I want to do 10 appointments by Sunday night to hit my goal. And I want to know if I could stop by real quick on Friday night at 7:30, or do you think Saturday morning at 8 a.m. would be better for you? It would really help me out. Very simple. Same thing. Let's go to gear 3, which would be like people you know of. So let's say I was called, that would be like a friend's mom, someone that might not know me or I might know of. So, hey, Miss Jackie, this is Mike Abramowitz. I don't know if my name rings a bell, but I actually played on the basketball team at Sickles High School with your son, Jonathan. How are you? Good. Did Jonathan tell you I might be reaching out to you? No big deal. I probably got to you first. But anyway, I had a favor to ask. The reason I'm calling is I just started this great new job showing CutGo, and as part of the training, I'm required to put on some initial training appointments. You don't have to buy anything. I get paid just to show it to you. I just wanted to do 10 appointments by Sunday night to hit my goal, and I want to know if I could stop by real quick on Friday night at 7:30, or do you think Saturday morning at 8 a.m. would be better for you? It would really help me out. So you see, it's almost the exact same thing every time. Now, if I was calling someone I haven't talked to in a really long time, let me show you how this one sounds. So, hey, is this Dr. Baumlin? Yeah, hey, doctor, this is Mike Abramowitz. I don't know if you remember me or not, but you were actually my pediatrician for like 10 years. My mom is Eleanor. My father is Donald. All my siblings, Deborah, Elizabeth, you were our family pediatrician, our family doctor for years. How are you? Good. I know it's kind of random, but I actually had a favor to ask you. Cool. Well, the reason I'm calling is I just started this great new job showing CutGo, and they have a student program that's helping me pay my way through college. And as part of my training, I'm required to put on some initial training appointments. You don't have to buy anything. I get paid just to show it to you. I just need to do 10 appointments a week to stay on track towards the scholarship they have. And I was wondering if I could stop by real quick on Friday night at 7:30 or Saturday morning at 8 a.m. if that would be better for you. It would really, really help me out a ton. It's almost identical, almost the same thing. So if you get the point, the phone approach is almost identical every time. If I was calling a directory, So this is how this one might sound. So ring, ring. Hey, Miss Jackie, this is Mike Abramowitz. I actually go to a church over Calvary Church. You might know my mother, Eleanor, my father, Don. We actually usually sit in the back 3 rows. How are you? Good. I know we're part of the same congregation with as you. I'm not sure if we've actually personally met before, but I was calling because a lot of the people from church have been helping me out with something I'm working on, and I was hoping you might be able to help me out as well. The reason I'm calling is I just started a great new job showing Cutco, and they have a student work program that's helping me pay my way through college. As part of the training, I'm required to put on some initial training appointments. You don't have to buy anything. I get paid just to show it to you. I just need to do 10 appointments per week to stay on track towards my goal. And right now I'm 4 away by Monday night. So I want to know if I could stop by on Friday night at 7:30, or do you think Saturday morning at 8 a.m. would be better for you? It would really, really help me out if you could fit me in for a quick appointment. Almost the same thing. And then go into the firm up and set them up for a time. That's really the whole thing. If you can do that with those different networks, the people you know really well, people you know of, people who know of you, a chicken list, people you're nervous to call, and your directories, recommendations are really easy, but this is your practice to get ready for those recommendations, because then recommendation sounds like this. Hey, Miss Jackie, this is Mike Abramowitz. How are you? Good. I don't know if my name rings a bell, but I'm actually was over sitting down with your friend Sally Jones. I actually know Sally through my mom. My mom works with her over at Bank of America. My mom is Deborah. I'm not sure if you know her or not, but I was hoping you could help me out and do me a favor. Do you have a quick minute? Great. Well, the reason I'm calling is I'm a student over at University of South Florida studying engineering, and as part of my new job training, I'm required to put on some initial training appointments. You don't have to get anything. I pay just to show it to you, and it's the same exact thing. The transitions just changed. So hopefully that helps. Hopefully that gives you a little bit of insights on using the phone to get your appointments booked up.